Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Off the Record. My name is Pamela underscore T. And why am I hearing myself? This is weird. Anyway, so my name is Pamela D, and we have my co host, Big Moss, right here. Hello, Big Moss.
Hi.
How are you
Hello.
doing? First of all, why am I hearing an echo?
You're hearing an echo?
Yes. I'm hearing an echo. Technical difficulties, ladies
And gentlemen.
and gentlemen. Yes. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm still hearing an echo. This is weird. Okay. This is, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on.
Yeah, definitely on. There you go. Is that working?
Much better. Woohoo.
There we go. All right, we're good.
All right.
I'm
Woohoo.
fine. We had
Yeah.
people want more of the podcast. I'll say what
Yes.
people want more of the podcast. So I said, let's just do it now. And Pam's like, what? I'm like, get the. So we're here.
Yeah. Let's do it now. I'm like, what? You can do now. Okay. So we're going to do it. So sweet. So, we had some really cool things. We had a comment on our last one.
About Brussels sprouts.
About Brussels sprouts? Yes. We had a comment about our about the last episode.
Last episode. Yep.
Yeah. It
Let me
said
Let me get that up.
yeah, drag that up if you can, or bring it up.
I'll be your producer. Thank you. So how was it? How was your day today?
My day was good. Yes, my day was very well. It went very well. I streamed on you now. No, I didn't stream on you now. I decided not to stream on you now. I took the day off today. And I was on YouTube watching videos, and I watched your video of your reaction. Yes, I did.
Which video was it?
The one with the people in Halloween costumes, the acapella group.
Yes,
It's very good. Yes, you do remarkable when it comes to reacting. Yeah,
I try to do the singing that they do, and I try to figure out how they do it, and I love the special effects they do. It's awesome. So, she Linda P.
Lindsay P.
Lindsay P. Sorry. Well,
it's Lindsay P.
It's technically Lindsay P. Lindsay. Anyway, you were talking about how it is hard to be posting on YouTube, regularly for a couple of weeks, because we had some people on Twitter who were pooping on us about that for not posting regularly, thinking the podcast was going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's right here. I did good for 2 weeks, and I stopped for 6 months. Then I was back at it. So that could be your biggest downfall. And so that was what she commented about. So, and then she also likes boiled Brussels sprouts, and now fish and seafood and dairy and flavored crackers are the worst she's ever eaten. So
yes. Oh, and then she did mention about the album correction.
Yes, let's call it an EP album, not songs and albums. Lol.
Yeah.
But
so I have technically I have an EP out, because an EP album. Okay, I did look it up. Ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to make sure that I knew what an EP versus an album was.
An EP is a short extended play, is a shorter music album with 2 to 9 songs, which she does. She has 3 songs in her EP, and is usually under 30 minutes of length.
Yes. And it is definitely under 30 minutes.
It definitely is, length. Yeah. It's probably like 9 minutes, but it's still, yes. Yeah.
So it is an EP. It is not an album. It is an EP.
Hey, but it's good. That's all that matters.
So, yeah. I can say this right now. Mr. Moss has danced to one of them. To one of the songs.
You have a recording of that? It's never happened.
It was on another app called Uplive.
Oh, Uplive. Said we're gonna talk about music,
We are.
not other
Okay.
shitty apps.
So, yeah, we are going to talk about music. So, I was looking at different YouTube videos. It's very interesting how a lot of people they will do cover songs. A lot of them are very good. Um,
Yeah.
a lot of them are really, really good. They're really well done, like professionally. Um, I was listening to this one person, not who did a cover, but I don't know if you know who this song what the song is. It's called Narcissist. It's by Lauren Smith something. She came from American Idol. And she's like, you need to look it up one day. Just type up narcissist and then the song and all.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get a picture of me, probably. I don't know. Um, who knows
No,
what that is?
no. All I have to say is you'll probably get a picture of me.
Narcissist. Damn, that's a lot of S's. Yeah, Lauren Spencer Smith.
Yeah. She
She's
came
like
from
a
American Idol.
yeah. She looks like a princess. All right. Well.
She can't. She looks like a princess. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Do you still have a Discord open? You can see the chat, or
I
so
can open it.
I'll give you some good old tweets. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hold on. Where's Okay, hold on. I don't have it open. I'd have to like reopen it. Yeah, I'd have to reopen it again. See it because like I shut it down.
All right. Well,
So,
anyway, yeah, we want to talk about music and stuff like that. So I do have a new song coming out on the 20th. It will be out on the 19th for I was gonna say Americans. New York's are Americans too, but on the 20th it'll be out for New York, but for us it'll be out on 9 p.m. because it'll be the 30th or the 20th in New York. So 9 p.m. uh on the 19th.
and what's the name of your song going to be?
Daydream? Yeah, Daydream.
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 Okay.
I had to change it because Pokemon is a copyrighted song, and the main employee guy Mark was like, "Hey, you got to change that." Or obviously, like they wouldn't even post it. They would be like, "No," and then I would change the album to like Pokemon or like a Pokemon Ball, and obviously that was messed up. So I changed it to that, and then I wanted to make. I've always wanted to make. I've always wanted to make just different random songs. Like I want to make a rock song. I want to make a Spanish song that has to do with like love and stuff like that, but I don't know how to speak Spanish, so that'll take a couple of months. But so that's very fun. So I went ahead and started writing like a country song, and realized that that is super fucking easy, and finished that in like 2 minutes. So I went ahead and went and post that. So that'll be dropping on my birthday, October 20th.
Ooh.
So that's music plans that are already
Yes.
done. I don't have to deal with them anymore. But what's Pamela underscore D dealing with music?
Well, I'm starting to write another song. I have like a lot of um let's just say pent up aggression and I need to let it out. So, I'm definitely not going to pull a Taylor Swift and I'm not going to write about, whatever. But
I can
I
see. Go ahead.
I'm not going to like do a diss track. So, oh my gosh, what just happened? Did my computer freeze?
Just no. There you go.
There we go.
Here, I put a something in the private chat of Twitter. But anyway, so yeah, I also have for my music. I'll continue. For my music, I also have a song called "Pain" that won't be released until the 11th. I don't know what month that is. I think it's September, December. I don't know, but stuff like that. And it is basically my friend, and it's an audio clip of my friend freestyling that he was and I have seen him. He's like 15, not going to say his name, but I have seen him drink White Claws as like a 14-year-old dude. And I've known him for a long time now, and he was talking about like overdosing and stuff like that, and feeling like bad, and what like why all this crazy shit in the world happens. and all the girls that he like tries to get with, they all just shoot him down. So they just like his heart gets broken, and like that's his pain, and like he has to feel like happy for his family's sake, obviously, but so that's his pain, and so wrapped over I I wrapped over. Wow, that was fast. I wrapped over that a little bit, so it should turn out a little bit good, but we'll see how things go. Um, but yeah, I always have songs that are ready to be posted, so very fun.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a dog.
there is a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a time where that dog can't jump on the bed, and I had to get that with my old dog Callie, who passed, I think, almost 4 years ago. And December 1st is her birthday. I don't know when she died though. I don't really like really think about that time. But we had to like pick her up, and she was like 40 pounds. And I was like, Jesus, weigh as much as mom does. Like
Oh,
put her on the bed. No, she probably weighs like 500. But yeah, I'd have to pick her up on the bed and carry her. So definitely when that dog gets to that stage, I don't know what your mom's gonna do. But
we're
I
gonna
have
buy. We're
I,
going to buy like
a
steps
ramp,
for the
like a
bed.
stamper rep, yeah.
Yeah.
A ramp. Yeah, yeah.
So that is what we're going to do. I really want to read this private chat out
Good.
loud.
I left it for you. Then I wanted to talk to get have you read it. So if we
So
wanna, yeah, we would having Twitter problems. Fucking freaking sorry. Go ahead and yeah.
this private chat from someone,
It was on Twitter.
um, oh, it was on Twitter.
It's on Twitter just 32 minutes
Oh,
ago, and
so
then the second one is from 50 seconds ago.
said, "Huh, you assume we all don't talk to each other. Why
Wait.
don't?"
Give context.
Okay,
Give
sorry.
context.
So, I am, and it's all because it all has to do with um you now. I'm on an app called You Now, and I am streaming on You Now, and it's because
Platform.
I associate myself with certain people. And I was on Twitter for a long time, and I finally got tired of this person constantly berating me. So I asked this person to follow me, and so we could talk. And we started to talk, um, and I thought we were good. And then one day I got tired of her um telling me what to do. So basically I blocked her on Twitter, and she said, you think this one person was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. So she started talking to this other person. Granted, yes, I was in a group chat, and I do like, I do admit I was in a group chat. Um and then when I left Twitter. I deleted my account. And every now and then I will say I will like I will look at Twitter. I can get in without using my password. I mean not password, without logging in. And just like everybody can do that. I mean, if you want to, you can. And so these people have been targeting me and my friends um on You Now. They watch us, and then they comment on us. Um, and I would really appreciate if they are adults to just leave, to stop.
Yeah.
Um, because it's stupid, it's childish, and it's um I would hope that you, being an adult, have more important things to do than to sit and watch us offline. I mean, if you want to, sure, come into my stream and guest with me, and let's talk it out like adults, but I don't think you ever will.
No, probably not.
So this person said, or they said, "Ha, you assume we don't talk to each other. Why don't you ask her and get both sides of the story? You're being lied to. You are being lied to. Get a clue. That might be a hook for one of your songs."
That's a
Laughy
reply for
face.
me. That's a reply for me.
Oh, I heard that your friend tried to get back with her too. Did you know that? And then it was Kristen wouldn't give this fool, or Pam for that matter, the time of day. So, you know, I'm going to publicly apologize for putting Kristen B. Sharp through hell. I know she's going through a lot.
Yeah,
Um, and after all of this time, I do really like, I'm not going to lie, I miss her. We were friends for years, and then we ended it. Um,
yeah,
but to have all these people, these three people, and I should be shady and throw who they are, but I'm not, because I'm not that childish.
no,
I'm not gonna tell who they are and say, "Oh, you want to see all that stuff? Go to their Twitter pages."
no.
But I'm not.
They don't have any followers anyway. It's fine.
So I just wanted to put that out there because this needs to end. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm sorry to say, but people all on social media have killed themselves.
definitely. Yeah,
There was a person on You Now who, by the name of Hannah Stone, who killed herself over stuff that was going on You Now. You
yeah.
know,
That's just insane.
it's it. I'm sorry, but how would you feel if one day you found out that I had killed myself and you were the reason why? You know, I can just, would you tweet about it and be like, oh, oh, she deserved it? That just, so that's what I wanted to say, and needed to be said. So
Yeah, yeah. They just been going back and forth of me. I was well. It was also first starting off with I got involved because one of them um at Who Cares on Twitter um said something about Pam not having like her songs not being like written herself, which I know that writing songs can be very difficult, and then once you do have a song that you've written, it's like thank God I've got that fucking over. I've gotten that done with. So for you to have 5 songs and then more on SoundCloud, which is like 7 or 10, I think probably close to 10.
I
I would,
have
I
I
would,
have I have 3 original songs on SoundCloud.
yeah, there you go. Um, so a bunch of songs like written for herself, and that's awesome. So for someone that obviously doesn't do anything with her time, I mean their time, but sit on Twitter and bitch and post Asian video shit, doesn't have a song or have any talent, of any sort. So I had to go in there and say, reply to me once you've made 5 to 20 songs, because I've made it says 17, so 16. So yeah, really don't like people being toxic with my friends, and obviously once they are, I have to be toxic back. It's just how it is. I think for in high school, I was I would call myself like the bully for bullies. Like if I saw there was one time I saw this dude picking on my friend was sitting next to me, and I was in special ed classes. Imagine that, right? So IEP, independent education program. And so for tests or homework, they would get it. They would like normal kids, they were smarter and they could handle that. Would get their homework. We would get it shut like just cut down from like half to maybe 25%, depending on how stupid we are. No, but but he was sitting there and he had a hat on because he just got a haircut and he didn't like it. He normally has long hair. Forgot his name, but he was a cool kid. And this one how do I say it? African American. I can't say apparently black anymore. It's racist, I guess. But this one African American kid came over, Yasir. Yasir came over and snatched his hat away. And so I pushed him. I like, and he like went like up against the cabinet, and then like fell over. I was like, do that shit again next time. See what happens. So I bully the bullies, and I have fun doing it. So I'm not really you're not really a bully when you're bullying bullies. That was a lot of saying bully. But yeah, I've seen people bully people in wheelchairs in school. not just online as well. But um, it's not like they can just stand up and do something. I like being the one that is like, hey, go off, bro. Like I don't have to deal with that shit. So I was being toxic to this one guy who apparently is a girl. Um, and he or she sounds said that's familiar. It is toxic. I was talking about, or he or she said Twitter is toxic, and I was like, no, I said Twitter is toxic. That's the way it's gonna be. And their response was, that sounds familiar. It is toxic. If it is toxic if you are toxic. Funny how that works. Go back to school. You're in over your head. And I would love. I there's not a lot of things I would do. Well, there's obviously a lot of things. I'd go to Disney World and all that shit. But if there's one thing I could do, I'd redo school over again.
Me
I'd
too.
I'd probably do sixth grade. So yeah, sixth grade to eighth grade, I was suspended probably 112 times throughout that year, throughout the 3 years, and then high school probably only a couple times
Right.
for because I brought a pocket knife to school and didn't realize because it was from the night before. I don't know why I had it in my pocket, and then I've brung is that the word, brung lighters.
Brought.
I've brought special ed. I've obviously, and I've brought lighters. Brought. Isn't that a type of
Mm-hmm.
meat? Bratwurst? Anyway,
No.
whatever.
BROUGHT.
ADHD. Just put all the fucking things in its
Squirrel.
head.
Yeah.
Squirrel. Is that a CPU? Anyway, um, the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I brought a lighter to school. I've told teachers to themselves. I've gotten altercations. I haven't been the real fighting person in school. Like I've never gotten into like a fist fight or anything. But there's been times where it's like I could have. Um, there's been times where we're in the gym class and this one real, not real skinny, but a real small kid, and he was like laying all the way. He was doing these things with a big ass bar. I'm probably doing like 100 pounds. I mean, good for him. Um, and he was looking and like talking real cocky. And he was like, "Look at this." So I just kind of held my hand on the bar. He was like, "Dude, stop, stop." And I was like, "Okay." And then he put it up, and then he got all over me. He was like, "What the hell is that for, man?" I was like, "We're cool. I was just joking around." I get what they call a bitch when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, I'm just kidding around, God. And and then I walked away. Um, but I think I've obviously pushed people in bullying situations. God, this podcast is supposed to be about music. This is what music does. But anyway, so yeah, his name was JT. He was he was autistic. He was autistic. I do know that. Um, was he the germaphobe? No, Cole. Cole was the germaphobe. Miss Cole, awesome. He would wipe his seat down every day. He would ask the teacher, um, and he had a lisp, which made it better. He's like wipes, and then he'd wipe his area of the desk. No one else's desk. He'd just wipe his area and his seat and the back of the seat. But JT, I don't know what we were talking about. And he was famous in our school for posting a train video and him calling it the N word. So he was known as the racist white kid. He was a retard. You can say that on YouTube. I can't say it on Twitch though. But I never call him that because I
Okay, I just looked at
wasn't a dumb kid.
I just looked at the YouTube thing, and for some
We have
reason,
we have two. Yeah, I know.
no, for some reason, it's not showing.
It's not showing.
Look at YouTube. It's not showing.
That's showing for me.
Oh, it's showing for you?
Yep.
Oh.
We actually have two of them open. We have the one with the cover, and then we have with our weird faces on them.
Oh, okay. Hold on. See, this is.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, so we're good.
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, she's just on the wrong channel. She's on like Pamela B. Like what?
I'm in the wrong site.
Pamela B. Always sharp.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
No, but again with Christian, I Christian. God damn it. I did know a Christian in school though. His legs were very weak. He had like a muscle deficiency, and he couldn't do the. I'll talk about that then. Yeah, along with the gyms and fighting and stuff. But I did have good friends. I had Gabe and I had Christian, who was probably it'd be terrible. It'd be terrible one day for him to see this, but I'm just gonna say he was most likely not like abused, but just he didn't get to do a lot of normal kid shit. Like his hands were always like dirty.
Mhm.
Like he didn't smell bad, but it wasn't like he didn't take a shower like at all. His hands would always be like in band-aids and just like dirty. And I'm like, you're just going to school with like what are you digging in dirt for? Anyway, but he would have muscle like he probably had a muscle deficiency, and he was doing some type of like arm things, and his like knees would give out, and it looked real goofy. And like we'd make fun of him, and he'd make jokes back. It was just an awesome time. We have good friends like that. Um, I probably have a picture of him in my phone actually, but there was a time where the oh yeah, there was a time where it was my grade. It was some grade, like they were giving us a grade to like show us like what we were doing, and um I could tell that I was doing it correctly, and I saw him, and I could see his knees going weird because I could see the thing was too heavy, and
Right.
I also could tell that he couldn't do it over his head, and we were like, I was like, Christian, just put that down, just you're good, and he's like, no, I have to do it, or I'll get like a lower grade or whatever the hell, and so in the end, I ended up having myself fail the class just so he didn't have to. So I said Jim or whatever because the whatever the coaches or teacher, is that what they call it? Yeah, teacher's name was. I was like, hey, Christian can't do this, and he knows this, and I know this for his own safety. I'm not gonna like. I mean, he can do what he wants. Like I'm not his mother, but if you're gonna make him do anything, or if you're gonna fail him for not doing it, fail me. Don't fail him. So that was cool. Um,
That was a good thing that was a nice thing of you to do.
yeah, I don't want to see. I don't want to see people I love get hurt. Obviously,
Yeah.
if you do, get some fucking help. Um, but yeah, I heard on one of Kristen's live streams that I was like, hey Kristen, Kristen, hey Kay, how you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm moving in like a week, and I was like, how the you gonna do that? And she started getting emotional. I was like, I don't know how. I was like, I was like I was like so sad. I was like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that because obviously that's a big move, and I believe some people in her family that are important are like have passed. I think it's either mom or dad. So that is another like harsh thing to like have in your life. I still have my mom, sadly. No, I still have my mom. She's awesome. I've never had my dad, but don't give a fuck where he's at. It's never. Well, he does. He gives child support. Is that the thing? Yeah.
Yes.
He works on tanks, so I wish he could like give more and give it to fucking me. Because whenever mom's like, "We go outside and play football," I was like, "With who?" So I just throw the football and it lands on the ground. Then I have to go walk over and pass it to my past life. And I was like, "Here you go, Trevor." And I just have it pause in the sky. I'll go run over to it and go back to it. I caught it. Good job, Trevor. Be like, you're welcome. Good job, Trevor. Like, Christ, I'm only halfway through. What the hell else are we talking
Right.
about?
I'm looking at the time going,
Yeah, so
damn, it's
bad.
only been 30 minutes.
Tickety tickety. So we were talking about music,
Music.
but also with music. What music do you like the most right now? Like, who's your favorite artist right now?
Well, it changes because I used to be a big um Jamie Miller's fan. I know you probably don't know who Jamie Miller is, but
No, I
um
definitely know.
he
Jamie
was
Miller.
he's from the UK, and he won, I think he won on The Voice. I could be wrong. But he has come out with stuff, and I used to be a big fan. I mean, I am a big fan, but I'm
He
not as
wasn't The
big.
Voice, yes.
But I'm not as
Uh,
big as I was. Um I listen to all kinds of music except for rap. I mean, well, sometimes I even listen to rap. It depends on like what rap song. I refuse to listen to hard rock and like the screaming stuff that just lives. Like, what the heck is that?
so you don't like rap?
No, I like
So
rap. Don't get
just
me wrong.
no,
Don't
just
get me wrong.
you don't have to listen to Daydream. Just forget Daydream
No,
and
no,
go
no.
on
Shush.
to
No, I like rap music that I can actually understand the words. Like 80s rap music, what I could listen to. All right? Like uh Ice Baby. I know that's an old. That's probably too old for you.
Ice.
Shush.
Ice.
I'm
Dun dun
dating
dun dun dun
myself.
dun. I know what it is.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's another rap song called Bust a Move.
Pump it up, pump the
Yeah,
jam.
that one. Yeah. I like that, a lot of I'm not like, I can't tell you right off the bat my a favorite song of mine. Um cuz I don't listen to like a lot of, I mean, I listen to some top 40, but not like all the time.
Yeah.
Um but yeah. What about you?
Right now it would be The Weekend. Well, they're all in my Twitter followed. So let's see. Um, I know it is The Weekend. Let me see if I know it. The Weekend, Eminem, Juice World, and Frank Sinatra. I know it's those people. Let's see. Following. The Weekend, Juice World, Eminem, and I guess Post Malone. Well, Post Malone's cool. Um, um, for his new song, "I Like You," which is a really good song, featuring Doja Cat. She is pretty. Let me see if Frank Sinatra even on. Wow, Frank. How do you spell Sinatra? That's a big ass word. Nope. Oh, good.
There's one person that's watching us. So,
Frank
hello to the
Sinatra.
one person that's watching us. It could be wrong. I
It's
could be
me.
wrong. Oh, it's you? What the poop, dude?
What are you?
I thought there's an actual person watching. Nope.
I am an actual
Well,
person.
I mean, besides you and me. You need to be quiet though. Your mom's has to work in the morning. I remember that text. Don't
Her damn
scream. I have to
problem.
work in the morning.
You know who signed up for that job? She did. Her fucking problem. He doesn't even have a fucking Twitter. F it. Yeah, I would say, in all, Eminem, The Weeknd, Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD is a rapper too, and I like him. But it's mostly singing and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely like Juice WRLD as well.
I've noticed that some of your reaction videos that you've done recently have been the acapella group that
Voice play.
I like the acapella group.
Yes.
That is definitely a song, a group that needs to be on.
I
the
react
playlist,
to
by
that
the way.
stuff because I want to be in that stuff.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. So
If you could like do a collab with a group or um a singer, who would it be?
Christ. Not Christ. Not him. God, no. Not God either. Jesus. I'm not Jesus. Oh, hell. Not the. Allah. No. No.
Relax.
God damn it.
Calm down. Breathe.
I think a Frank Sinatra and then mixed in with a rap, and then Frank Sinatra would be fire. So yeah,
Yeah,
probably Frank Sinatra. Yeah, but
that'd be cool.
alive, probably The Weeknd.
Yes.
He's my most favorite right now.
Yeah. Like if I could collab with someone and we're probably gonna get a tweet about this, but I don't really give a fuck. Um
Pammy, watch your fucking. Freaking language. Jesus. I mean, ah! You know, for like me being an atheist, I'm an atheist. Like I don't give a like. It's his fucking fault. I almost said autism. It's a fucking word. Anxiety. I've never had anxiety as a kid, and now I do. I feel ill just doing the podcast, but I'm going through it because I like doing it. Sometimes I feel super ill recording my covers, but I know if I hit record, I've already listened to half of it. There's no other reaction anyway, so I just push myself through it. So, what the hell is your question? Oh no, God, yeah, God and shit. For being as big of not big of the atheist, I do say like when I win in a game, I was like, oh thank God. Like I do say stuff like that just because I've heard it in my like kid life and stuff like that. So I don't
yeah.
know. Is there anything? I guess let's switch off to that. Is there anything in your life that you don't give a damn about, but you recall, be like, oh that reminds me of this, or you've said a quote. It's from that show.
Oh, I can think of one, but I don't remember it.
It's like hating the show Leave It to Beaver, and then your grandma saying, "Oh golly, T Moss." Be like, "Shut up, gee, ma, you want to go to the store?" No. So, bro,
Yes. What are you are you having problems?
having issues.
Yes, you are.
Ain't gonna go well with you. Ain't gonna go well. Okay. Okay. So yeah, when can we get that? When can we get that song, Pam? When can we get that song?
Well, first of all, you didn't I didn't like finish what the song was going to be about. Um no,
Damn. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, it's fine. Um no, I mean it's I've got a lot of pent up aggression, right?
Okay.
And I really want to get that out in some form of a song. And
I have like two topics.
wait, what?
Two topics you're mad about or aggression.
Yeah, like um bullying and stupidity,
All right. Cool.
you know. So I don't know, but I said to myself when I decided to write this song that I was not going to pull a Taylor Swift and write about it, right? Because there's a perfect song that Taylor Swift has actually put out there, and that song is called "Mean," and it talks about all the people that have like said stuff about her, right? Um,
Mhm.
and then there's another song that she has written, and it's called "Bad Blood." And so I'm gonna leave all that kind of stuff to Taylor Swift because she's like amazing and wonderful, and she's a good singer.
Yeah, and if you're mean to her, she'll write your name.
Exactly.
I know her songs. I'm a dude that
If she's
I know
not
her songs.
writing about her ex boyfriend, she's writing about yeah.
No.
So I don't know, and I'm not gonna I promised myself I would not write a diss track, even though I did write three. Um, diss tracks to I mean, I could write a
Musician you
diss
are.
track.
I've only written one. And they weren't even calling me out. I was just mad at them. They weren't like Moss. I was just like, you guys. You like my censor button? I
Yeah.
don't even have to push it, just Q. It's just the Q part. It's like Q.
You. Mew.
Q, man. Fucking stupid cur. Go yourself. God. Anyway, um, has there been times where people are talking about, let's say, like Taylor Swift stuff? Has there been time people have been talking about love, and it's just like, oh, shut the f up, shut the f up? Because today on Fortnite, that was a lot with me and my friend Cameron.
Um, yeah, there are people that have talked about relationships, and there have been people that have talked about being in love and dating and whatever. And since I don't have a boyfriend and I'm fine without one, I'm just like, okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And then it's kind of like, all right, you know. I have a friend of mine who's dating someone, and it's great that they're dating each other, and I love to hear about it.
Yeah.
And but then I can also listen to someone else who is dating someone, and I'm just like, can you just shut the up? You know,
Shut the up.
I don't care, you know.
Yeah. Today, Cameron, my friend, woke me up. Oh no, he didn't wake me up, but I was already up, and I got like a Snapchat call, and I pressed it, and then it just went to my face. And I was like, Cameron! Oh shit. Sorry. Just fucking woke her up at 11 o'clock. I was like, Cameron, and I didn't know where the fuck to go. And then I saw a green button. I was like, I'll just push that shit. And then there's his face. He's like, I was like, ah. He's like, yo, bro, you wanna play some Fortnite? He's he's underage, but he still does weed. Anyway, um, probably a lot. Token. Um, uh, I just got high for a second. What the fuck I was saying? So yeah, he was talking to his girlfriend for a second. Just no name. Um, and she was like really stressed because like she was working a lot that day. Um, and then Cameron said, "Love you," and then she just like hung up, and he's like, "Well, goddamn." And then she called back again and then again. It was like Cameron's like, "Love you," hang up, "Love you," hang up. And he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And and then she called again for some shit of like going to like a beach, just like to like get away for a day or some shit. And like as soon as like she called, he was like, "Love you," and he's like, "Love you too." And on that call, they must have said that shit 5 fucking times, and I was like, you could just see my fucking face getting red. And he was like, "What, Moss? You jealous?" And I was like, "A fucking little bit." I was like, I barely said it to my mom. I say it to my mom like once a month. Um,
I
and
say
he's
that
like,
I say I love you to my mom at least once a day, maybe twice.
I
You
haven't
know,
told my sisters I love them in at least years.
like one time I said it. I remember I said it to my mom. I was like, "Mom, I love you," and she looked at me and she goes, "What do you want?"
That's exact. Yep, that's how it goes over here.
And I was like, "I don't want anything," and she goes, "That's a lie. What do you want?" And I was like, "Well."
Lunchable? Yeah, Lunchables. I don't know if it's swapped in your screen, but I'm pointing at you and it's Lunchables. So,
No, you want to go that way.
well, the way I'm pointing is your face.
No, other
So,
way.
boop.
Other way. You did
I'm.
you there you go.
This is my fucking wall.
Well,
There's
I'm
nothing
at your
past this.
wall. I'm at your wall.
I'll look on the fucking stream. Oh, motherfucker. This, yeah, her.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wait, wait a second. I'm watching on the stream.
What?
Oh, our stream. Our this stream is delayed as hell. But anyway, um, f. Um, um, what were we talking about?
It's
I have
horrible.
it's bad, bro. It's bad. But yeah, I have a new, I guess it's newer, country song called "There for You." Um, it's not particularly for anybody, um, but it'll definitely be probably a cool song to like sing my own song at like my own wedding would be cool.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, and my YouTube has been Mr. Moss for a while. For like 1,000 subs, I may change it to like Mossy Poo because that is my Twitch and stuff like that. But I don't know if I'll stream. Um, but because technically I'm not a Mister. Obviously, um, I'm not even a BF Moss. Um, so yeah, um, fucking scroll again. Just yep, just
Girl.
waiting for this update to come out so I can. Oh. Oh, this bitch. I mean, lovely person. 6 minutes
Oh,
ago.
oh my.
Yeah. I like doing different genres of shit, obviously, and it is super fun. I do want to do a Spanish one, like I said. Um, it's I was gonna say like every time I say I love you, all you do is say no, because all the girls I've ever expressed my love for, they're all like no, or I have heard like what's your best pickup line, and it was Jack Jack Carlo, um, talking to what the fuck's his name? This big black guy. He's super cool. Motherfuck, I can't even think of his name. It's on the tip of my finger. Um, but he was talking about pickup lines, and he was like, you know what? I always look at you like a sister. And he goes, oh, that's good. So I'm wondering if she was saying she liked me. I wonder if now she's saying she liked me. And I
Maybe.
was, damn it, whatever. She's with her new boyfriend in like Texas or some shit.
Gotcha.
Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to have it in a Spanish form, and the Spanish text was like uh every time I say I love you, all you do is say no. And the Spanish version was like,
Yeah.
so I was like, fuck that. So like, no shame to people who speak Spanish. You're pretty cool. But I actually followed a person on Instagram because he wanted to make music with me on Omegle. So it was pretty cool. See you. That's awesome. Meet a lot of cool people on there. I don't know what you would do. Sorry, I don't know what you would do. My fucking wall. I'm gonna put a picture of Pam. 'Cause I podcast listeners, I do have pictures of Pam on my computer. She don't know about it.
What?
I'm gonna put a picture of Pam right here on my wall, so I know where to point every time we do this bullshit. All right. Here, let me show you. I was gonna show you a picture.
Wait, you have pictures of me on your computer? That's kind of stalkerish. You know that?
Fuck you mean it is? I don't look at him every day. That's stalkerish. You're full of baloney.
I have a picture of my dog. Okay.
Oh wait. Literally my what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My 8th picture on my phone and 7th picture on my phone is you. So this is Pammy on Snapchat. As beautiful as they come.
Oh God.
And
Someone's
another
gonna,
one.
someone's
Yep.
gonna take
Make
pictures.
sure to clip that. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
But also, as I scroll into my years of shit, I have so that
Yeah.
was my
Someone's gonna tweet about that.
that was my gym friend. That's Gabe.
Ah.
And I think I have a picture of Christian for some fucking reason. Oh, I just saw him. Yeah, there he is. That's it. That's Christian. Real skinny. Couldn't hold heavy things. I think those were like 10-pound bricks. I also have a picture of Mr. Moss Roblox at a total of 69 subscribers.
Ooh.
Because I thought that number was funny. Because it's doggy style. Oh yeah. So I play Fortnite with underage kids. I don't want that to get out there. Do you want to read the tweet, or I don't? If you want to get back into it after this, about the love thing, it's I know this is how I know. Are they predators or pedophiles that like kids or underage?
Pedophiles.
This is how I know, and I've told Cameron and Dakota, but Dakota has shown me things. I don't know why I have it still in my. Never mind. I don't have that. He showed me. He was like, take a screenshot of this, and I took a screenshot, and it was him with his shirt off, and I saw like big fat tit. Anyway, it's a dude anyway, but I've known him for like 4 years. I think I was 15 and he was like 12 or some shit. I found him on Twitch. And we've been friends ever since, along with Cameron as well. And so they're super cool people. And how I know I'm not a what the fuck you say?
Pedophile.
Pedophile is that whenever they talk about something sexual, like it's with them, I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like it is, but I do say a lot of gay things towards them. So I could be assumed, but I know I'm not. I could be an assumed. Why do I want to say predator? What the fuck? Pedophile. Whatever. Anyway, you want to read our private chat comment? It's
Sure.
posted 6. Wait, hold on. Reload. 11 bullshit minutes ago.
It said, leave Kristen out of this conversation. She doesn't need this bullshit.
That's a
Pam
fact.
is
That's
not
facts.
her problem anymore, and that is due to her own actions. Pam needs to grow the fuck up and stop acting like a child and using people for content. She did wrong, nobody else.
You have a statement for that?
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say. All I have to say is
Just say first name.
all I have to say is, I wish Kristen the nothing but the best of
Yeah.
luck with her.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best. Her and I have separated as friends, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I wish her not. Yeah, I don't wish her ill will. I don't wish her anything.
I don't wish any enemies ill will. No.
And as far as I need to grow up and stop acting like a child, I think I have. Maybe the thing is that the people that are attacking my my personality,
Yeah.
they don't like how I am, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, y'all ain't paying my bills, y'all ain't wiping my butt, y'all ain't getting me dressed, y'all ain't putting me to bed. The person
Yeah.
who I have to consider and I have to think about is not just me, but my mom. So the rest
Yeah.
of you can go fly a kite.
I think it's been 3 years since I've flown a kite. I don't even know what type of kite it was. I haven't heard that reference. Flown a kite. Y'all can fuck off is what she meant. But this is a family.
Okay.
This is a family friendly bitch. Let's not start this shit again, motherfucker. No. Just fucking go anywhere. I don't care. Anyway. Oh my god. I have pictures of my brother from April 30th, 2019. And he looks the exact same. You want to see a picture of my sister? 2016 on Christmas.
Is that the one with green hair?
No, this is
Oh.
summer. This is
Oh.
her Christmas morning. As you can see, she is super stoked. Super stoked
Oh.
to be there.
She's like, I'm not here. I'm not with it. I'm not here.
Her t-shirt says bright and merry with like shiny pendants. I don't think so. Not nowadays. No, not nowadays. This is a video of me on an airplane in time lapse. 1 second. This is me going from where I live and then going to Charleston.
Ooh.
And going on there is super fun. Like that. Hopefully it'll take off. There we go. There's a takeoff.
Wee.
And then I did that and I cut to we're at the hotel. So that was super fun. But I honestly do kind of thank God that none of my anxiety shit happened while I was 3,000 miles away.
Yeah.
And I thank God it was only 3 miles from home. That was very nice of you, even though you're fucking rude. But I also, while I was in Charleston, that's why I use sleeves all the time. I got a Eeyore tattoo.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool. This was 2019, so I was like 15, but my grandma was like, "Get it? It looks cool." So I got it. You'll never see it. It'll be here forever. No, it was pen.
Uh,
See that big,
ah,
big man muscle. No, um, but yeah, this. I guess we're just showing it all today. This is my dog laying on my bed. This is Callie.
aw, very cute.
Loving dog. I bet I will probably have kissed more dogs than girls in my entire life. And definitely men. I've kissed more dogs than girls and men. I haven't kissed a man or a girl. No, wait. I kissed my mom on the head. And then, because she kissed me on the cheek. And I was like, what are you doing? And that's just our love language, I guess. I don't think that's the word. But, yeah. You want to wrap off the podcast?
The what? Oh yeah. So this is
We,
episode 2.
we don't know when our schedule is.
Yes, we don't know
We'll
when
just
our schedule
post
is. So
at
we
least once a week on whatever day we feel.
yeah. So so for all of you Twitters that will tweet about this, hopefully we will be back next week. If not, don't forget to subscribe to me, turn on the notifications so you get, to find out when we go
Yes.
live.
And comment down below what topics we should talk about next podcast.
Yeah. And so if you do leave a comment on this stream, whether good or bad, it will be public so people can read it.
Yeah.
So
and if they're bad and that you're a true fan, shit on their dreams. So yeah, that's what we talked about. We'd be like, if they're bad, it's okay. We just have to tear them down to bits and make them never want to come back here. And then have our true fans just go on top of them.
Yeah.
There you go. No, don't do that. That probably satisfy them. Ruin them as well.
Okay.
Ruin that
So but thank you to everyone who watched, all one person. And then thank you to Lindsay P for that comment about on the last episode. That was greatly appreciated.
Those veggies are still horrible.
Yes, they are.
But thank you for the comment. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And thank you for helping us clear up the fact that I do have an EP. So anyway, until next time, my name is Pamela_D, and this is Big Moss, and we will see you all next time on Off the Record.
Peace.